welcome to your second therapy session. I know for your first therapy session I had you fill out those daily logs that you have in front of you. So today I just want to do a little activity and we're going to simulate a conversation between the two of you where you read the daily logs to each other and you can share them with me, and then from there I'll kind of get an idea of how you guys communicate with each other on a daily basis. Okay John, let's start with the synopsis of your daily logs first.
So during weekly happy hour at the community center, I find it very difficult to speak to my wife and to my friends because of how many people are there and all the background noise that cancels out the conversations that I'm having with them. I also find it very difficult for my wife and I to have daily conversations because she speaks to me from a different room and I can't hear it. And I also have lost interest in weekly dinners when my wife suggests them because the communication barrier is just so huge that it's not appealing to me anymore to be in such a loud setting.
So Linda, why don't you now share your synopsis of your daily logs and we'll get an idea of
Well, I feel like it's really it's affecting our relationship a lot because John simply can't hear me when we're communicating. And I feel like sometimes either you're not listening to me or disregarding what I say, and I often have to repeat myself, but even then you seem to not either be interested or you pretend to know what I'm saying when you simply don't.
Okay, after watching that, I just have some quick tips for you guys. I want to start with you, John. In terms of your hearing needs, I saw in your case history that I was just reading that you've had them for 3 years now, and my biggest thing is maybe getting in to see an audiologist and getting reevaluated for them, because honestly, 3 years you're hitting a point where you might need new ones or those might be not the same as what they were when you first got them. So definitely look into that, and maybe you might need a different aid or new updates or upgrades. And some tips for you, Linda, I would say, especially when you're talking to John, first and foremost, make sure you have his attention. Tap him on the shoulder, make eye contact before you actually start your conversation. That's a huge issue. And when you're talking to him, don't be covering your mouth, because a lot of what he's understanding from the conversation can come from speech reading, which is reading your lips while listening to what you're saying. That will really help him in understanding the full conversation and picking up some pieces where he might miss. And lastly, I just have some pamphlets on the most reputable hearing needs for you, especially for you to look into, John, if you're interested in that and upgrading, like I said, because you're at the end of your time with the ones you have now. But just a reminder, guys, these are only there to enhance the hearing that you have left. Hearing aids don't cure hearing loss, so just keep an open mind with that because it doesn't completely fix the issue. It's just there to help.
Definitely. Thank you so much.